Hi guys, welcome to my channel Enticing Arisha, and today we are going to continue speaking on the topic self-love, but a little bit deeper into it. And we are going to see the topic today is releasing the hurt. Releasing the hurt which you have is also like it takes you towards self-love. So if you like my video, please subscribe, comment, share, and press the bell icon for further notifications. Okay, so now let me deep dive into the topic of today, which is like releasing hurt. Actually, what happens is we always want to spread happiness around our family, our loved ones, our friends. We want them to see happy, but when it comes to ourselves, we are very rude with ourselves. Okay, now for example, let me give an example. If one of your family member has had a fight with their friend or anyone, and they're coming home and they're saying, I've just had a bad day and so incident happened, you immediately try to protect them, and you say, no, please don't take it personally, it was not about you. Maybe they were into a bad mood, or it was their opinion about you, you are extremely good, and you kind of comfort them, and you want them to feel good about themselves. Now just think, if the same situation has happened with you, if someone close to you has kind of hurt you, you immediately, your reaction and is like, this person told about me, they looked into my eyes and they spoke these words, and this is not just something that I'm assuming, they really hurt me. And instead of coming out of it, you hurt yourself, and you start victimizing yourself, and you feel bad about things or the situation because of which your relationship with that person is kind of worsened or has been distorted. So we carry the hurt. So when it comes to others, you want to give them happiness and ask them to forget about it, and it's got nothing to do with them. But when it comes about you, you are hurt, you are victimized, you feel low, and it again takes you to lower energies, So what I want to tell you is, release your hurt. Release your hurt. Now let me elaborate on this a little bit. Now for example, you look at this, this is a pencil, and I want your views about this pencil. Please guys and girls, please think about it and share your views about this pencil. You can mention it in the comment box as well, please. Okay, what happens is some of you might come up saying, oh, this is a Grandilex pencil, it writes very clearly, it fills your notebook, and it's long lasting. And for other viewers of mine, this might be, oh, this pencil is really small, when you're going to write, it's going to hurt your fingers, and this is not good for a student to write. So it's a different perception. So does anything change with this pencil? No, this pencil is always going to be the pencil, but then your view about this pencil is purely your reflection about this. Okay, it's got nothing to do with the object, it's got to reflect your view. If you're in the right mood, or if you're into a positive mind frame, you will kind of come up with good things about it. Or if something is, if you've had a bad day, and if suppose you're not liking things around, then you will come up with a different view. So it's basically your reflection, it's got nothing to do with the object. Similarly, if someone is speaking something about you, it is their reflection, it's got nothing to do with you. Okay, what happens is we are so used to liking appreciation that when somebody is not approving of you, you feel very hurt. Like say, when somebody is you're meeting in a common forum, and there is a person who says, oh, this person is really good, he is very honest, or he or she is very honest, very loyal, very friendly, very supportive. What happens is you start feeling good about it, and you start I don't know, there is there is some connectivity, you start liking the person. So next time if you're into a forum where you see this person, you kind of look forward to like talking to him. Don't you do that? Everybody does, even I do. You just kind of start looking forward to them because you're sure they're going to have some good words for you. For the third time, if you're meeting that person, you are rest assured, whether you are talking to them or you're away from them, he has good things to speak about you. And for the fourth time, you start looking forward. When you hear him, you look forward, okay, when he's going to talk, he's going to have some good words for me. But any goodness or anything bad is not going to last forever. So the same you after a period of time will become like completely negative. He will shatter your thoughts, you know. You will be shattered when he speaks. Oh, I thought him to be a very good person, very honest person, very supportive person, but this person is really useless or is kind of hurt me, blah blah blah. Okay, what happens to you is you immediately get hurt and shattered and victimized because you are assuming that this person is always supposed to appreciate. Okay, and you get hurt and you start looking into yourself like something was wrong with you, and you had to like rectify things, this should have not happened. But in reality I am saying release this hurt. Getting hurt was purely your choice, right? When this person is speaking something like that, it was your choice whether to accept whatever he is trying to reflect about you or to just reject it. So if you have accepted it, you have hurt yourself. Don't do that. Just release that energy. It is his thought, his reflection, not yours. How to release that kind of an energy? That's a very beautiful question. How do you release this kind of energy? It's like, see, if you like deep dive a bit into it and if you try and understand the other person, whoever has spoken about you, you can just think, why did they behave like this? What was the reason behind their behavior? Maybe they were trying to escape out the situation, maybe they wanted to blame you, or maybe they've had a tough day, or maybe whatever be the reason. So once you kind of are able to reason out, you are able to release your hurt. Okay, so next time try this, maybe it will help. So next time if somebody is like hurting you, first thing is don't accept the energy that is coming to you. Second thing, reason out that this person has been speaking, maybe they have a reason behind it. Try to understand that, and from there you will be able to release your hurt. And once you release your hurt, it's easy for you to heal yourself and come out of the situation. Laugh it out, because whoever says anything about you is not about you, and the person who said it is just not worth it. You're worth many other people who are willing to love you. And this is a biggest strength of yours in self-love. Okay, so today I have covered the topic of releasing hurt. Thank you and see you in my next video. Bye bye.